guys, so a while ago now I was tagged by the lovely Abby from Abby B Beauty to do the $20/£20 makeup challenge. Now makeup in New Zealand is really pricey compared to in the US and the UK, but I wanted to give it a shot and see if I could buy a full makeup look with only 20 New Zealand dollars. I hunted around at department stores first of all just to see if I could find anything cheap enough in the drugstore brands there, but honestly even the things in the bargain bins were way out of my budget. I ended up picking up a few things from the Jordana stand at one of those cheap stores that sells knickknacks and things because a fellow New Zealand YouTuber called Liv Loves Makeup had done a video that was like a brand focus on Jordana products and said that some of them were quite good quality. But ultimately I resorted to online shopping because it was apparent that I just wasn't going to find makeup to fit that $20 budget in stores in New Zealand. So I picked up the remaining bits from my look from iHerb, and that package took a month to arrive, which is a crazy long time to wait, but it's finally here and my $20 makeup look is what I'm wearing right now. I know in these videos you're normally supposed to show the product and then show you applying it, but honestly I'm just not very elegant at applying makeup, so I thought it'd be much more use for you guys if I showed you the products and told you why I got them. I knew that foundation would put me way over budget, so I picked up this e.l.f. tone correcting concealer. This worked out to be about $2.35, and remember I'm talking about New Zealand dollars when I say that. Honestly, it's not that great, the coverage isn't brilliant, and ugh. It's got a really weird smell that I just do not enjoy, so sadly this was a bit of a waste of $2.35, but oh well. To give me a bit of colour I picked up this blush from Jordana. In her video that I mentioned earlier, Liv had said that the Jordana blushes were really good quality, and I definitely agree with her. I've got it in Tawny beige, which is, I don't know if I'd describe it as beige, but it's quite a deep colour, which I think is quite nice for winter, and I have actually been wearing it a lot outside of this $20 makeup look. It's really pigmented and just really good quality, I think, for the $5 that it cost me, so that was a win. For my eyebrows, I went with the e.l.f. eyebrow kit. Now I already knew that I loved this and I actually already owned it, but it works out to be only $3.54 from iHerb, which is a really good deal because I think the quality is really great of this eyebrow kit. For my eyes I went with another e.l.f. product, and it's the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner in the shade Plum. This only cost $2.35, and the quality isn't brilliant. I mean, what can you expect for $2.35? But I do really love the colour. It's like a deep purpley shade that I think is a little bit more interesting than black. And to finish off the eyes, I got this e.l.f. lengthening and defining mascara. I was pleasantly surprised by this, to be honest. It only cost $2.75, but I think the formula is quite nice. And lastly, I picked up this lipstick from Jordana. It's in the shade Grape, which is quite a nice deep purpley colour. The formula seems to be really good. It is quite matte and doesn't dry my lips out very much, so that's surprising for such a cheap lipstick. This only cost me $3. The only downside to this, and I think it's actually quite a big downside for me, is that it smells like watermelon sweets. I don't know. It's just not what I want a lipstick to smell like, especially because the smell does seem to linger after you've put it on your lips, so for that reason this probably won't be getting too much use, which is a shame because I do really like the colour. So adding together all of those items plus the shipping from iHerb, my total came to $23.70. So as I suspected, the $20 makeup challenge is really difficult in New Zealand. Thank you so much to Abby for taking me to do this, because I did find it really fun, and I want to tag Chin, who is another New Zealand YouTuber, to do this next, because I want to see what bargains she can find. I also just want to say, in case you didn't know already, that about a month ago I started a blog where I talk about lifestyle, fashion and beauty things, so it would mean a lot to me if you wanted to head on over and check that out. So I'll leave a link to it down below in the description box, along with all my social media and things like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!